This is how you have to educate the people at the school, especially when they're reading a book meant for 10 years old.
Long last name is Amanchukwu. It means I know God. And I'm glad to say that I do. I'm here today to talk about this book here. My name is John Amanchukwu, as I stated earlier. It's called It's Perfectly Normal for Students 10 and Up. This book details all kinds of sexual images, pictures of elderly people nude, pictures of an individual who's in a wheelchair with his penis out. All of these sexual pornographic images are made available and placed at the fingertips of children.
Why is this even normal? Why is this even normal? And there are people out there that will, it's normal. We need to educate the kids because it's the world 2023. If you don't do it, they will find it anyway. And they'll justify, well, we're going to teach your kid anything. They can decide if it's poisonous or not.
I'm sure, Dr. Cruz, I don't know if you knew about this before you signed on, but hopefully this is something that you can address and deal with because this is immoral and asinine to allow children to be able to see this. Also, this book even shows images of two women having sex, a man and a woman having sex, and two men having sex. That's not perfectly normal. Who decides what's normal?
Yeah.
Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Or do parents decide what should be placed at the fingertips and allowed to be taught to their children in the school system?
Yeah, 100%. If you don't like it, make your own and teach them whatever you want. You don't want to go through the labor, the first few years, the breastfeeding, bada beam, bada boom. You just want to get the best deals. The kid is already educated. Now it's time to manipulate it.
I'll read some of this for you. It says, after a bit, a person's vagina becomes moist and slippery. And the clitoris becomes hard.
No.
After a bit, a person's penis becomes erect, stiff, and larger.
Pastor.
Sometimes a bit of clear fluid that may contain a few sperm comes out of the tip of the penis and makes it wet.
Can we, sir, I'm sorry.
Was it something I said? Was it something I said?
Tell him.
If you don't want to hear it in a school board meeting, why should children be able to check it out of the school system?
100%. I've been saying this so many times. Oh, you feel, oh my God, it's gangster. They had the excuse, well, we need to be able to upload the videos and we need to archive them and we cannot upload it as specific size. Oh, suddenly you care that these videos are getting uploaded on YouTube, but you're not the one uploading them on YouTube. It's people and parents that find out that you're doing this. They want the tapes and now, oh my God, it's a gangster stuff. It's like, bruh. Why would you normalize this? You're confusing the kid. What the heck? How can a lady have funky with a lady? They don't understand what is going there. It's like you just want to remove all the races, let the kids believe whatever they want to believe. Because you don't want to do the hard work, the damage, and all the stuff that happens when you make a baby. And suddenly you want to take the babies of other people and then put things in their faces and be like, oh my God, your daughter likes this. I think he's a boy. Oh my God, your son likes this. Oh my God. It's like, there's no social construct. But if my kid likes pink, ooh, he's a princess. Oh my God, we better address it like a she. Why? It makes no sense. It's not that I don't understand these people. They have no purpose. They have literally no purpose. And they use the innocence of kids. And when I say, well, I don't like pink, it looks a little feminine on my boy, the first thing that you're going to tell me, the color has no construct. There's nothing. It's nothing. For you, it's nothing. But for your agenda, it has a purpose. I don't like that. So do that to your own kid. Oh, no, you're not going to do that. But you're going to educate everybody in that matter.
See, we have perverts that are perverting our kids. And you all sit back smug in your chairs and celebrate diversity, equity, and inclusion. But you don't want me to read it so you can hear it. Why? Does it bother you? Yes or no? You can't answer that question. You want to know why? Because politically speaking, you can't say that it's wrong. You probably are a Christian man. But many Christians today have become more Democrat than Christian. Some Republicans have become more Republican than Christian.
True.
I'm not trying to win an election. I don't get my talking points from the RNC or the DNC. I get my talking points from the Bible.
The Bible.
From the Bible.
Let's go.
And you don't want me to read the filth because it exposes the truth. How dare you tell me to stop reading it? If you don't want to hear it, why should the children have to?
You can make a kid believe anything you want, because the fact that a lot of people like a specific things, it will already affect the kid. You have the kid more than 8 hours. Parents are busy doing stuff. When they come home, if there's no mom at home, they are going to reach a kid sometime that has been educated by the school in a different way that they never asked for, and they're paying for it too. And you're telling us, well, we are doing the best because we are the community, not you parents. You're kind of like the caregiver. Actually, we are the moms, and you're paying us to do that, and you have no say in this. That's kind of stupid. It's really stupid, because it's reverse psychology to tell me that you can believe one thing, introduce it to my kid, but when I want to read it in public, you would say, well, that is kind of gangster. I'm like, why? How can you read that to my kid more than 8 hours sometimes in private and say, I'm not changing the way your kid is thinking. I'm not doing anything. I'm telling them about the normal way of labor. I mean, why? It makes no sense. Especially you have drugs, mental health care that never disapprove this, always goes along with the message, and then suddenly my kid doesn't have their parts on their body. And then I need to accept it, because if I don't, I'm the enemy. And suddenly, I also believe sometimes these people enjoy the power and they want to make more kids like them. And many times these are messed up people that want to be in power because they know they can manipulate kids and it's fun for them.
Pastor, your time is up. Thank you.
That makes two of us.
Ooh. Well, I think I've said everything I had to say in this situation. I just love the fact that you can see everybody looking like, hey man, you did freaking good, looking attentively, but you only have this little person sitting there reading something. I'm done with this. I've done that so many times. You parents keep screaming at me and I don't freaking care because I'm the man. I can do whatever me want. And they are narcissistic. They can do that to your kid, and I don't feel safe with that. That's why for me, my style, I educate my kid from the beginning. This is a man, this is a woman, and I tell the school also that is how I educate my kid. And if they do one stupid reaction in the way, well, we do it different over here, I will tell them, yeah, but hey, I don't want that. This is my kid. Educate my kid, learn him social stuff, learn him math, learn him whatever language you want to do, but that is what we're going to do, and I'll be active every day in your face, because it's the only way they will respect you, and they usually fear you because they're not used to being confronted. They think this is the new normal. If people don't know a boundary on the other side, they will always push too much, but that is just my thing. Anyway, just gonna end the video right here. Let me know if you guys like this video. Share this, needs to be sent out. I don't like to stay on this parent stuff consistently, but there comes a point I'm like, you know what? I don't care about the rest about the world. I just want to focus and not get distracted by stupid stuff, because my mission is make a better world or a better environment for my kids. And these schools are infiltrating my home.